Former President Donald Trump and his family face new legal problems today. The New York Attorney General filed a lawsuit against Mr. Trump, his three oldest children, and the Trump Organization alleging fraud. Her office wants to ban the former president from ever doing business in New York again. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Washington.
In a sweeping new lawsuit, New York Attorney General Letitia James accusing former President Donald Trump, three of his adult children, and the Trump Organization of a, quote, staggering pattern of fraud.
No one is above the law.
The 220-page suit details allegations that the former president lied to lenders and insurers for more than a decade in a scheme to inflate his personal net worth by billions of dollars and secure better loan agreements.
Claiming you have money that you do not have does not amount to the art of the deal. It's the art of the steal.
James wants a judge to permanently bar the Trumps from running any New York company or receiving loans from any New York registered bank for 5 years. And she's seeking $250 million in penalties.
Nobody goes to jail as a result of this. It's a civil lawsuit. That also means that she has a lower burden of proof at trial.
James says her years-long investigation did uncover criminal activity, that she's referring to federal prosecutors in Manhattan and the IRS. She alleges 200 instances of fraud over 10 years, including Mr. Trump falsely claiming his New York apartment was more than triple its actual size to make it the most expensive in New York history. The former president on his social media dismissing the claims as a witch hunt and calling James a, quote, fraud who campaigned on a Get Trump platform. A Trump attorney insisting no wrongdoing has taken place, accusing the AG of an unchecked abuse of authority. James, who is running for re-election in November, pointed to two judges dismissing the Trump team's claims that the investigation was politically motivated. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
A statement from a spokesperson for the Trump Organization characterized the charges as the culmination of nearly 3 years of persistent, targeted, unethical political harassment by the New York State Attorney General Letitia James. While the job of the Attorney General is to protect the interests of the public, today's filing, for the first time in the history of the Attorney General's office, seeks to protect the interests of large, sophisticated Wall Street banks. However, not only was no bank harmed, actually, they profited handsomely to the tune of hundreds of millions of dollars in interest and fees, and never once took issue with any of the loans in question, all of which are either current or have been paid off, in many cases early. On the criminal side of this, the Manhattan District Attorney's Office said today that its investigation into the former president and the Trump Organization is active and ongoing. We have more on this story on KTVB.com.